fucking righty. Arizona then. Deepest Mine 9 here. Finally getting out again. It's felt like a little while. It was long enough. I'm beautifully late. Oh, there goes somebody. Only a little bit of traffic today at the park, but yeah, I'm at the park, and I'm perfectly late, as per usual. But that's how I do it. It's definitely cooling down now. We have a winter. It's just not very prevalent. It seems like we only have it for a couple months, but it does get fairly chilly, like all deserts really do. Anyway, so aside from our unpredictable weather, whatever, Deepest Mind wanted to do a video, and this is the one I'm going to do. Basically, about my movie recommendations, and I'm going to actually break it down in several videos because I don't want to do more than like 2 videos, maybe 3, but like probably 2, because I want to kind of get in depth a little bit about them, how amazing they are on a different level, blah blah blah. They're really fucking amazing. They're close to my heart, so and such, and etc etc etc. So anyways, so it's not going to be like super like amazing like visually. I mean, got a nice park here, you know, and that's really cool. Hold on, let me go this way. I think this is better, the horizontal way. I don't have a lot of time till the sun goes down, but I got enough light for a while to make at least a couple videos I think I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm digesting the rest of my donut. Any fucking ways. So basically, look at that sunset. It's gonna get better too, and even more beautiful on camera in a few minutes. So basically, I'm gonna do 2 videos or 2 recommendations of this video, and then I'll do another video when I'm ready, of course, like I do all my videos when I'm ready. Maybe another week, maybe even 2. I don't know, when I get the time, the privacy, the zombie away, you know, out of my mind, and get up and get out. So anyways, basically, forgive me for of course fairly shitty camera angles or whatnot, but so basically my first movie, okay, I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'm gonna make it as short as possible without rushing, okay? I don't like to do that rushing shit. So any of you guys I've never said before, that I can't talk to in face to face, that I can't tell in the street like I have here for a few people, smoke and or drink a little bit before watch the video, because again, this isn't visually amazing, holy shit look what he's doing, whatever. So it's not about that. Any people that watch my videos, I love in you a lot, and I think you would know by now, any of my subscribers, that it's not about like whatever, you know, it's shit that's amazing to look at, and that's not what gets my views and whatever. So I want you to enjoy the view to here at the park, but it's not, again, it's not about that. So movie recommendation, okay? So my first fucking one, and they just keep coming to my mind, so I'm gonna have to probably write a few down. I don't want to consider that scripted. Again, I'm amateur, always unscripted, never rehearsed, all the time. Sometimes planned, but I don't know when they're gonna happen, or the idea comes in my head. So anyways, beyond the babble bullshit, not mean you like that probably, I'm sure. Shout out to you, Australia. Thank you for fucking viewing my shit, you crazy ass, well, I don't know about crazy, but kind of out there different fucking Canadians. Blame Canada. You guys are, yeah, right on. Love you guys. UK, and I didn't say my last couple videos probably, but my fucking Americans, loving all of you guys every fucking time. So anyways, my first movie recommendation, all right, and there's not in any kind of order, it's just what comes to my mind. My first one is The Road. Okay, so flipping over here for another few seconds or a minute or 2, rest my hand a little bit. The Road. I can't remember the name of the actors. They're not like Tom Cruise popular, you know, really up there like the whole world knows, but I forget. You have to, people, you have to look it up. All right, yeah, this movie gets me like a little bit tongue tied because it's just on another level. Holy shit, amazing. The Road. And it is only for the people that like action, but it's not just really so much about action. It's post-apocalyptic situation, and there's a lot of those movies out there. By all means, there's probably thousands, there's more, and there's whatever, but this one really hits different, and I mean it. Like, it's just on a completely different level. It's father and son, without ruining the movie or giving it away or whatever, but it's father and son together, and the kid's like about, oh hell, I think he's like about like about 11, 12, something like that, but kind of short. They're both white. I don't know if that matters for how many of my viewers, but I'm happy to, no problem with saying that. Just to set the mood, you can kind of get the idea, like, you know, what they look like or whatever. And there's a, I believe I want to say Robert Duvall's in that, Open Range, and shitload of other movies. I believe he's in that movie, but other than that, I don't remember the two kind of main main actors, and that's not Robert Duvall. The father and son of the main actors. But the shit they go through, yeah, if anybody's seen Stakeland, Steak with a K, Stake, it's not quite like that, and that's not a really known movie, but it's not quite like that. It's different. That one's also very good, but this is on a just another level. They're trying to just survive together, and it's wow, what the dad does for the son, and you know, keep him alive. It just, so I can't put in a lot of words. You just got to go see it. You must see it if you're butting post-apocalyptic stuff. If not, then you know, go watch fucking Dumb and Dumber. Also, actually, a really good movie, but still, you know, then not your type of thing. But The Road, okay? Holy shit, people! It came out, I would say, like a decade ago, maybe a little more. So I don't want to get too much into it, and then make this video like 42 minutes or something. So The Road is, yeah, just go watch it. You know, watch it once. And of course, there's violence. There's some people dying, this and that, and whatnot. But it's not even just about that. That just happens in the movie. But when that kind of stuff happens, actually, it's very well done. Everything's just well done. And there's a couple moments that, one specifically that they run into unexpectedly, and they're just indescribable. You're like, what in the living holy hell, fuck shit, holy hell, Jesus is a transvestite. Like it just really hits you like, what the yeah, I don't want to ruin it, so and I won't, no spoiler alerts. So anyways, The Road, everybody, go watch that shit, and leave me a comment. Come back to this video and just leave a comment. You have to watch it again. Exactly. Hell, you know, turn the volume down, pause it, but leave me a comment and let me know. Holy shit, it was amazing. If anybody does see it, all right, you Australians, I'm sure you like that kind of out there crazy shit. It doesn't take place in Australia, but anyways, so all right, so other than The Road, my other one was let's see, what, ooh, I got like a shitload of gnats, or like a cloud of small gnats. I think mosquitoes are coming out now too. My other one, oh, okay, yes, was a movie I just actually recently saw on YouTube. I'll give it to YouTube. Even with the ads, I don't give a shit, because the movie is actually that good. I don't mind watching ads. Well, I really didn't watch them or skip them or whatever, but and that is Imperium. Imperium. Okay? And the biggest kicker about it, like the coolest fucking thing I would say about it in general, is that it has Daniel Radcliffe. And for you that don't know who Daniel Radcliffe is, there's obviously a few out there, okay? Basically, you have to like not know anything about Harry Potter, or not be into it and not know who he is, but he is the guy that plays Harry Potter. And he's in this movie, and it's I don't know about the opposite of Harry Potter, but it's like nothing you would expect him to do. And good for him to fucking try to get that Harry Potter, you know, facade look away from him. Daniel, good for you, man. He's also another movie, the Lady in Black, which I got for free from a record store, for free. The guy was just giving them away, DVDs and shit, and I found them, and it looks low budget, but hey, good for him. He's taking whatever, you know? That's fucking amazing, from something that makes tens of millions of dollars or whatever more than for him, Harry Potter, you know? So, Imperium, all right? It is on a different level. I'm gonna say that again, but it's fucking true. Like, every movie I'm gonna recommend, like, it's just, I put a lot of thought into even mentioning them, or even gonna make anything like a video about them or bring them up, because there's a lot of crap out there, and there's a lot that are just good, and I'm not gonna really bring those up, but the ones I bring up are gonna be just, I can't put quite into words how amazing these are. And then I might do some really shitty ones to warn everybody, don't watch this. Seriously, like, you'll do yourself a service and a favor to not watch this, but in the future, okay? But Imperium, okay, flipping around again, Imperium basically is Daniel Radcliffe, and he and I can't remember the other lady that is like kind of a side or like a main character with him or whatever, like the FBI, or no, CIA, I believe, agent. I think it's CIA. I forget. I really do forget. I think it's CIA. Yeah. But he plays like a brand new CIA agent, like fresh out of the, I think, academy or something like that. God, was it FBI? 100,000%. It's one or the other. And he without ruining, okay, but he infiltrates, and you can get this off like the back of the case, or like, you know, info on like from your satellite company, like, you know, from the guide or whatever, you know. But he infiltrates, reluctantly, very reluctantly, infiltrates decides to infiltrate a neo-Nazi gang, or like, well, group, whatever you want to call them, you know. And it's a hell of a fucking role for him. It is a hell of a role for Daniel fucking Radcliffe, man. He's just changing around. I mean, good for him. You know, Hermione, I forget their names, I really do, but Hermione and Ron Weasley, the Harry Potter character names, for people that don't know Harry Potter, I have never got into it, but I do know the basic, you know, knowledge of it, or whatever, you know, the few character names and whatever. But I don't know what they're doing. You know, they're sticking with the next Harry Potter film or something. But anyways, I'm approaching about 11 minutes, so that's why I want to do only 2, and that's good enough, really. But Imperium, again, that's Perium. All right, and he does just a hell of a job. It's wow, good for him. I mean, really, it sounds kind of corny in a way to say it, I guess, but he made a good move, I'd say. I think he really made a good move towards something different, and it is very different and kind of original. There's not a lot of people infiltrating neo-Nazi groups type of movies, you know. Not really. Or infiltrating Hell's Angels, or like motorcycle clubs. I'm not going to call them motorcycle gangs, but motorcycle club type movies either. I know they're out there. They have to be, I'm sure. Just, I never really exactly heard of them. But this one is up there, and it was well done. It really was well done. And the female character that works alongside of him, she did a pretty damn good job too. But Daniel, he knocked it out of the fucking park. So any freaking ways. Again, that was The Road and Imperium. And if I had to choose one or the other, like if I just had a favorite, if anybody maybe possibly wonders that's watching this, I would choose The Road. But they're 2 different movies, altogether different. Different subject matter. So basically, I would recommend, I almost don't, because again, they're just so different. You almost can't really compare them. You know, it's like a horror, and then like a love movie. You know, like Lake House with like The Exorcist. I never could compare those. I could have like a gun to my head. I would just choose one, but I wouldn't mean it. You know, because you can't compare certain movies. So any freaking ways. Okay, guys, The Road and Imperium. Good luck watching those. They're fucking amazing. Holy shit. They're great. Just watch them, you'll see. Okay, they're less than like 2 hours, I believe, each. The Road might be approaching 2 hours, or if it was 2 hours, it's like 2 hours exactly. I doubt all zeros across, but some seconds or whatever, and then or just a little after. But max, like 2 hours and like a few minutes. But I think it's less than that. So any freaking ways. All right, guys, enjoy those. Some point. It's not gonna be time soon, probably. But yeah, loving you guys. 13 minutes, 20 seconds. That's not too bad to my compared to that 30-minute video I made. But I try to make it somewhat short, guys. Okay. Again, you guys have watched the sunset go down a little bit. I have not really. I've been looking around me. So I'm gonna make another video in here just a couple minutes, guys. All right, and then eventually get out of here, I guess. Took long enough to get here. So walked about 2 miles. Doing it for myself. Doing it for a few of you guys. So anyways, Deepest Mind 9. I'm coming to you from Cortez Park, Phoenix, Arizona, as usual. Asking you just, you know, keep it safe. Watching that 6. All right. And just fucking enjoy. Get up. Get the hell out. All right. So any fucking ways, when you guys can, I know, I get it. Even just for a little bit, once in a while, whatever, you know, I don't know, but I get it. Not everybody's unemployed with no kids. I mean, no kids like you never had kids before. Like, yeah, so I get it. Most people are employed. I would say most-ish, whatever, and do have kids, or have had kids, whatever. So I know. There's like lives you got that you have to go about, and yeah, you know, so any fucking ways, Deepest Mind 9, come to you from the park, and officially saying, you know, enjoy your sunset. All right, officially out. Let's end right there. Right. Look at that shit. Let's zoom in a little bit. You guys like that? Me too.